transitioning a young kid into a whole nother state, a whole nother geographic, literally a new environment, different coast. It was definitely hard because everything I knew was X amount of miles away, or in a U-Haul, or what I could carry or keep was in a car. Um, I felt more disappointed because you would think when you're younger, when you finally move somewhere, it's to your dream house, it's to your dream area, or your imagination takes off before your reality kicks in. So when we first moved out here, we didn't have no place to stay. We stayed in hotel rooms, and that was more like the final straw for me because I really didn't have my own area. Like I'm waking up and seeing the same folks. So like that was my frustrating moment moving to Arizona because we didn't have a place right away. My mom had to basically get a job and get an income first before she can get a place. And having a young kid with you, like my mom never made any illegal uh, ex- basically what I'm trying to say is my mom could have made a shortcut, could have done something to scar me or got me thinking or looked at her in another negative light. But she did not do anything. She kept fighting, kept getting other jobs, kept selling herself and broadcasting her abilities and skills that she has. Um, and so that's one thing I really take after my mom. Like she was a real go getter before Indeed and um, before all these major platforms were hiring. My mom really taught me how to go job hunting and what that really meant. Um, I never take that for granted. The times that we was homeless, living in the car, eating, I ain't never really had it like that. But eating Chick-fil-A, the little platter, chicken stuff, noodles all the time. There's a lot of stuff that I won't eat no more because we didn't eat it majority of the whole entire summertime because we came out here in May, Maine or July. It was like triple degree weather when we first came out here. But how long I always wanted to quit, she would never let me quit. She would never tell me we going back. She said we can go back to visit, but to live, no. And the reason why is because everyone counted us out. Everyone told us that we was gonna move back, and so my mom wanted to prove them wrong. Like that's the type of person she was. She wanted to prove them wrong. You are not going back, like only to visit, but for you to go back and me come out here, that's not happening. And so I literally had to deal with that. I had to figure it out, how to love it, because that's how my mom was. Like she wasn't going for none of it. And it made me a better child, a better man. It made me really be humble, because as a kid you don't really know what your parents are going through. Um, because my mom at any time broke down and did something to her, did something to me, and just because she wants to have a better life, just because she's searching for her peace and her intuition. So for me, I can always commend her from standing her grounds with me and fighting me head on. When I'm telling her, let's go back, she's saying, no, nope, it ain't time to go back.